This year, Yayasan Mendaki is taking on a new initiative to provide online registration of Mendaki Tuition Scheme. As this is a new system, we have prepared a tutorial video to guide parents on how to register your child online. Let's get started. You will have to prepare some soft copies of your personal documents. You may do this by scanning or taking photos of the documents. Your documents can be in JPEG, PNG or PDF format. If you are applying for tuition only, please prepare soft copies of the following. If you are applying for tuition and education trust fund or fee waiver, please prepare. Our online program registration system works best on Internet Explorer. Click on the browser and key in the URL address https://oprs.mendaki.org.sg. Next, hover over Registration and click on New Registration under Student Registration panel. This will bring you to the Data Privacy Notice page. Do read the content carefully, and if you agree to it, proceed to click on Consent. Once you have the necessary documents prepared, click on Next. Now you are on the first registration page, where you will be filling up information on household members and income. Step 1 of this page is to fill in the main parent or guardian's particulars. Please note that the fields with the red asterisk are mandatory. It is important that you fill the blanks up with accurate information, especially your address, your mobile number, and your email address. After filling up the main parent or guardian's particulars, click on Add Household Member. What you are looking at now is the page to add all of the details of your family members living in the same household as you. Here is a demonstration of how to add your child's information. Just like before, you have to fill up the fields with the red asterisk. If your child is going to be in Primary 1 next year, please choose Student, Preschool. If your child is already in primary or secondary school, please choose Student, Primary or Secondary. Following that, please fill in your child's school, level and stream in 2014. When you are done, click on Save. This will bring you back to the previous page, and your child's name and information is now reflected in the box of Step 2. To add more household members to this list, just repeat the same steps as before. Next, key in the total net household income. The total net household income is the total basic salary of every working family member. This will automatically be divided by the total number of household members you had keyed in to get the per capita income. Before moving forward, do save your information by clicking on Save as Draft. You will receive an SMS and an email to acknowledge that we have saved your information. Also, you will be issued a temporary student registration number or SRN, which you can use to log into your account again later to resume registration if you decide to not submit the application. The SRN will be reflected on the top right-hand corner of your online registration form too. Going back to the registration page, please click on Continue to move on. Now, this is the second page, and it is here that you register your child or children. Click on Register and the name of the child you would like to register to begin. This will bring you to the page with the student's particulars. The top portion is the information you have keyed in earlier. Scroll down and check if the school and level of your child in 2015 is correct. Next, fill in the marks that he or she got in 2014. If your child is only entering Primary 1 in 2015, please fill in his or her school and level for 2015 and which kindergarten he or she had attended in 2014. After that, select the program, the stream, and click on Select Choice from Center List to choose the tuition centers that you would like to enroll your child in. Below, in the Pay Item description, you will see the breakdown of the total tuition cost for the whole year. And you will also see the total amount in the fee amount. Next, you have to choose the payment mode. If you are applying for ETF and fee waiver, please click on the first option. If you are paying for this tuition, we strongly encourage you to pay using eNets or Gyro. If you intend to use Gyro, please click on the Print the Gyro application form link below to print and fill up the Gyro form. Each child will have one form. You will have to submit the hard copy to Yayasan Mendaki for us to process the application. After filling up the blanks, please click on Add Program. This will be reflected under My Program list on the bottom left-hand side of the page. When you are done, click on Save. This will bring you back to the previous page. Repeat the steps if you intend to register more than one child. When you are done with registering your child or children, click on Continue. Step 3 will be displayed to you only if you are eligible for the Education Trust Fund or ETF. If you are not eligible, you will be brought to Step 4. To apply for ETF, click on the box next to your child's name. Then click on Continue. Step 4 requires you to upload the soft copies which you have prepared earlier. Choose which type of document you wish to upload. Then, browse, select and upload the corresponding document. The documents uploaded will be reflected in the table below, and you can check if you uploaded the correct one by double-clicking on the eye icon. If you wish to delete any of the documents, double-click on the trash can. When the uploading of documents is over, click on Continue. You will now be brought to the final page of the registration form, which is the declaration form. Please read the content, and if you understand and agree to it, select I agree. Once you are ready to submit the whole form, click on Submit and Close. A confirmation tab will pop out, and once you acknowledge the content, please click on Yes. To acknowledge that your submission is successful, you will receive an SMS and an email. You are now done with the registration. If you have any questions or feedback on Mendaki tuition programs or our online program registration system, please call our MTS hotline or email us. This video is brought to you by Yayasan Mendaki in quest of excellence.